that taking the well-laid plans was perhaps the worst strategy in that exact spot. I don't know though, we probably just died a collector with well-laid plan, or with catalyst anyway. Okay, I got a floor 1 ball lightning. This is in stark contrast to everything else that is happening today. Alright. The act doesn't really let us do very much with the ball lightning, but we have it, so that's fun. And a little bit of strength, and a bag of marbles? Maybe? It's not a great relic, but it's okay. Very useful this turn. Bag of Marbles lets us build a Defect deck that has Go for the Eyes in it, potentially. And I think that's really cool. Because usually Go for the Eyes just can't get through artifact charges in Act 4. But Bag of Marbles gets us halfway there already. This is a very, very perplexing Defect deck at the moment. It has a Vajra, Bag of Marbles, and a Strike upgrade, and a Defend upgrade. I don't know, it's sort of all over the place. Potion Belt's fun. Yeah. Let me know if Bag of Marbles ever does anything, okay? Good. Maybe grab and upgrade Asunder. I have 3 upgraded defends. God. Hey, it's Bag of Marbles. I could take Barrage. I'm gonna take Barrage. Nice, I needed another upgrade. Lagavulin has its own theme? Is that true? That's like the premise of why I've been putting the cards in the deck. That was enjoyable. I like when things happen that I was like sort of trying to make happen. Steam Barrier versus Charge Battery. The fact that we have Asunder sort of makes me prefer Steam Barrier. But we haven't seen whether we're getting Snecko Eye or not, which makes me not want Steam Barrier. Just go charge battery. It's fine against slime boss. Uh-huh. Need a bag of prep, don't we? Could tank it, then Sunder next turn. Seems better. I won Act 1. So we got a Rainbow Amplify Reboot. The only card I could potentially take here is Rainbow. Did we get a rare card in, like, the act? I don't remember if we saw one. Maybe I was meant to take this hallway fight. Rainbow for Barrage seems like it could do things later. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not 100% convinced that this deck has a later to be building for at the moment, but it's a nice thought. This might actually be a reboot deck. Because our discard pile is not going to be worse than our draw pile right now. And just having another chance to draw real cards on turn 1 or something like that. I think Rainbow's fine as a rare card. It's just an okay card. Let's take Rainbow for the Dark Orb. It was so difficult to click on that. Oh, I tried to click on that so many times before I finally got it. Okay, cool. We got a Snecko Eye. There are a bunch of ways to get 2 Campfires, 2 Elites here. But all the paths sort of do that. Just whether we get a store or not, how many events we get. I think I like this right path with a few more events and no store immediately. We could get an event store though. Another charge battery? Generally a pretty reasonable card with Snecko Eye. That was scary. Good question, Mark. Block potion seems nice. I'll take a cool-headed as well. Good question, Mark. I'm gonna fight. Oh, that was definitely the turn to draw Sunder in our in our opening hand, actually. Alright. What's our next upgrade here? Man, if we get to upgrade again at a campfire this run, I will be very pleased. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh? 128. Fusion seems fine. Seems good to me. It's like a little bit awkward, maybe. I don't have any way to cheat energy, though, other than the charge batteries. Yeah, it feels like it's like building towards something that's pretty useful. Jorb's winning on one screen on Twitch. Tepek, you're not paying enough attention to the run. This is not what happened. Not what is happening in the run right now. But I appreciate your faith in me. Haven't died yet. Generally a true thing anytime that I'm streaming. Consume or loot. It seems a little bit awkward with like fusion, but still probably a thing. Yes, also anti-synergistic with barrage, that's true. Sometimes a card is just strong enough that the fact that it doesn't work with some of the other stuff in the deck doesn't matter all that much. was probably meant to play the defensive card that turn. Okay. Bronze Scales, Cool-Headed plus Fission Darkness. I think I like just Cool-Headed plus. Bronze Scales is a nice pickup. Snecko Eeg decks. Yeah, I don't really want another charge battery, so I'm going for this. I think I want the campfire. And with all the defensive potions, I should be okay. And I've got bronze scales for book. Molten egg? Sure. I'm probably like taking a hyper beam or another sunder or something. Only know Ultra Laser. Understandable. Okay, I would prefer someone here. Good. Is it like possible to miss? I don't think it's possible to miss. Just gonna say that it's not possible to miss. We might miss. Ah, shit, we might miss. Didn't miss. Good. Mango seems fine. Equilibrium seems okay. So the static discharge maybe. Probably Equilibrium's better. Gambler's Brew over Essence of Steel? I'll go over Block Potion. Essence of Steel could be good in the longer fight up here. Probably gonna want a lot of HP to beat Hyper Beam, man. Also gonna want to upgrade Consume at some point. I'm gonna try to rest once. I should have rested. Because, like, if we get Necronomicon, I can't read now and stuff. Should probably have rested. 2. Take a Doom and Gloom. Usually. Store. Sunder? Sunder more damage than Doom and Gloom? Sometimes. Boy, I was planning to use that card to kill you. Also, you made it cost 3. Oh, that's super rude. Early whirly. How's it going? Good turn. Our deck may be built on a foolish heuristic. Okay. That's okay. Oh, we're so close. 4 times 2. Dad! Dad! Dad. 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 Oh! Wow. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's a pick. Alright. I will take these 3. Yeah, I'll definitely have all of them. I'm really not sure. I think it's Echo Form. Echo Form doesn't currently have that much stuff that it really goes off with, but it turns on self-repair, it turns on like stuff like Glacier pretty hard. It doubles our scaling when we find scaling. That's probably enough. Insert or consume, I think. It's slow, insert or consume, but it's that scaling that I just said that we needed to find, so we'll need probably a little bit of extra help. 600 gold for the store. No. 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 There are such better jokes. I think we still do take a capacitor plus. Yeah, with barrage and consume and everything. Got it right. How can you not? This store is atrocious. Guess we take waffle and card remove. And maybe barrage. I need a lot of frost orb generation. Might be the main thing that's missing at the moment. There isn't really even a potion that I'd like. Another consume for faster scaling. I don't think so. I don't think, like, for gold. Damn, I thought about Omamori. Ugh, damn. God damn it, Hexaghost. Fuck off. No! Oh, I just did so much work to get this health, Hexaghost. Boom, 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 boom. Feels good. The first time today that I've had a deck that does something. It's a little bit slow to get going. It definitely does something. Ooh. Give away rainbow? I really like the orbs that it channels, but that's a lot of health. You don't need Echo Form in play in this fight until we get like a self-repair, something like that. There's not much harm in just letting Echo Form exhaust itself in fights which are going to end up being easy. Should have waited for Inserter. Hey, Glacier's very good. Okay, max HP plus 50. We outscale this fight though. Super outscale this fight. Do I need Echo Form? It's a question. I think it saves me more than 7 or 8 health or whatever I was gonna get by not playing it. On average. Optimal time to use Block Potion. Ideally, we'll use it in the heart fight to win instead of losing. The reason to not use it right now is that I can just rest back this HP or get it from a campfire or something. But there's no way to get more HP in the heart fight with a block potion other than to use the block potion in the heart fight. That would have been the Boots moment to shine. Okay. Choose a skill. Start with it in your opening hand. Maybe just a Glacier makes sense to me. Maybe an Equilibrium? Equilibrium could be interesting for preparing for turn 2 of the Act 4 Elite fight. A Glacier already does that. It puts some Frost Orbs in play for us. Doesn't do it very well, but it does it a little bit. Or Surge seems probably okay. Not consume? I don't think so. I don't think there's that much benefit to consuming on turn 1. If we draw with Echo Form, we don't get to play consume at all the first time through the deck. A decent amount of the time. Consume's fine to draw on like turn 3, I think. Pretty sure. Alright, are we digging or are we upgrading Consume? Oh, Consume's already upgraded. Oh, well then. I mean... Okay, fine. Is there like... I mean... Okay. Ooh, a Toxic Hug. Hey, Trooper Kate. Full-headed upgrade would be nice, I agree. I agree. It's funny how often I'm recycling fusion to gain energy. It's like, not how fusion was meant to gain me energy, but it indisputably is working. Hard to argue with results. Leo, thanks for the 7 months. A Bomo show to you as well. Alex has been improving a lot at Slay the Spire. Now you're up to Ascension 17 or 18, where you've lost 15 times in a row. How to improve further? Sit down and just look at why you're losing and see if you can work it out. That would be my suggestion. And then stop doing whatever it is. I think with the question marks coming up, do you want to use the block potion? We already got the good full heal event, right? So the block potion is maybe going to get in the way if we get the potion seller. Magma Cell, thanks for the bits. Much appreciated. Oh. Deck got better. I'm gonna recall now so I can make a choice at the final campfire. Gain Meteor Strike plus, lose Strike plus. Seems like a decent deal. I have a lot of eggs. Apotheosis would still maybe go in the deck though. Almost all of the defends are upgraded too. I don't know, Apotheosis is so-so here. And the other color, yeah, I think we actually don't look at a bunch. Hand of Greed? No? Maybe? No, I don't think so. Boop. Peace, Bob. How's it going, Peace, Bob? You're welcome for the stream. Hey, Jim the Eternal. Thanks for the host. How was your stream? I'm gonna take another Glacier here. We want to be able to channel more orbs. Glacier does that. So I can go to the store with 528 gold. I can go to the Elite with 528 gold. That's how much gold I have. Just say that multiple times. I also have 56 current HP. And I'm playing a Defect run. Alright. Useful. Giant Head? We beat Giant Head. It's just like we maybe take some damage turn 1 or 2 against Nemesis, I guess. That's fine. Playing Blood card. Ooh, cool. I've looked at a few of the other Slay the Spire type games. Never gotten super into them though. Why is fusion always 3 so that we can recycle it to gain energy? I thought we already went over this. Well, we did take as much damage as possible against Nemesis on turn 2, so that's great. It's wonderful. Really don't want to have to rest. Maybe I have to. How much longer until Jorb's IAA? Next week, apparently. I don't know. How long do I consider whether to rest, smith, or dig when I'm trying to fall asleep at night? Depends. Depends how tired I am. Sometimes I'm just out like a light, other times it takes me a while to fall asleep. Man, that would be so many I'm just gonna do this. It is not even remotely close to being the correct play, and I don't care. Alright. Just need to be able to evoke an orb this turn, ideally. That'll do. Oddly Smooth sounds like okay. I don't want to rest. We beat Nonudeka, we beat Awakened One, we beat Time Eater. It's just like we might take a little bit of incidental damage, but yeah, I don't think we have to rest. Dig! Emotion Chip is so good. Alright, cool. Very, very, very worth. So we take 1 damage, Emotion Chip makes it so all of our orbs go off at the start of next turn. This is the turn where we take damage. Oh, I had Barrage that I could play. I did not realize that. That would have been a better thing to play. Time Eater fight should be won now, I think. I'll draw a Glacier pretty soon. Cool. And we cannot take damage anymore. All we gotta do is just channel a lightning orb. Sure, that'll work. Hey, Dubby. Thanks for the 4 months. Angabomu showed you as well. I'm just gonna like play Consume every time I draw it, and then we have Barrage in our deck and stuff like that. Also, Bronze Scales will eventually kill Time Eater. You can kill him with Bronze Scales. Yep. Yes, we can. I guess I could maybe have stopped attacking once Time Eater went below 240. Doesn't matter much. Oh, can I kill? I can kill. Right? How could this happen to me? I'm gonna just kill myself. I don't know. Maybe doing the math was a better idea. Was a better idea. We're fine. Got some damage incoming. I've been playing this fight as poorly as possible, just to increase viewer engagement. Thank you very much for spamming things like Order and Lucker and Dig in chat right now. Just makes my numbers look really good for potential sponsors. Ayaya as well. Ayaya does very well. Inserter's going off next turn. Alright, our orbs all proc next turn. The only focus in the deck is the one Consume, huh? It's really not a lot of focus. Good hand, though. And we win! Good fight. Inserter Consume is real balanced. I think it's just generally Consume plus Orb Slot generation. Like, Inserter's not actually a whole lot better than just playing a couple of capacitors. But yeah, if you get all of that stuff going off, it is certainly extremely, extremely strong. Part where we have Snecko Eye and Echo Form and things is pretty important. The good news is that Fusion is good recycle target this turn, sort of like every other turn of the entire run so far. Stasis, which let you gain focus if you didn't attack that turn. Huh? Don't think that was ever a card. We've made it to Act 4 with 555 gold. I wonder if digging tends to be worth more than like 18 health or whatever this is going to be. 16 health? There's no way it's worth more than 16 health. It's just not possible. Alright, cool. This might be unironically a cauldron pickup. Smoke bomb and try to kill one of the Act 4 elites and then run? No, I want to kill both of them to get the reward. Go Fear Potion to turn? Did I end up with Bag of Marbles and Red Mask? Did. So I can also go Fear Potion for the vulnerable. Okay, that sounds good. Then we have 2 artifact charges in the deck for the hearts debuffs. I want this one and this one. 112 health. I feel like we're having a decent shot here. Only having a decent shot here. So gaining an orb slot was actually bad for us this turn. Interesting. Nothing to do about it now. A very blue looking ironclad. Go Meteor Strike, Glacier, Cold Snap. What does it do though? It doesn't do that much. Just lets us play defend. 1 barrage. I could steroid pot this turn. I could go steroid pot and vulnerable pot. Then Meteor Strike, Glacier, Cold Snap, Barrage. This is hitting for 52. This is hitting for 54? 52? They're both hitting for 52? Impossible. 54. So that's 100 and something. We actually need to know how much it is. 106, 14, 24. I have a strike as well there? I do, right? You can kill this outright. Your pot kills the shield without steroid pot. Yeah. Shield's not the scary one right now, though. One on the right is the scary one at the moment. Oh, 18 times 4 is more than what I said. Yeah. Some shouldn't take damage of this fight. Well, except that my fucking frost orbs block for 1. Still hopefully won't take damage this fight. Fuck, man. Didn't take much damage this fight. That's fine. You're dead. Nope. Okay. Did get a regen potion. We got this ancient pot. Looks like a pretty good turn 1. Looks like a very good turn 1. Alright. Turn 2's not quite as good. It's, I mean, you know. It was a nice thought. It's fine. We actually get Pocket Watch to proc here. I'm gonna need to deal damage a little bit at some point. Feels like I don't need Glacier right now. Doom and Gloom might be the best damage that we have. Gonna do this so that I take 2. So that I'm getting a motion chip to go off. Keep stacking the dark orbs. Again, I really want a motion chip to go off here. Good, take 2. I wouldn't mind another emotion chip this turn if it's difficult to block for that little, though. I'm sort of okay with not having it. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get a motion chip this turn. Hey. I won a game of Slay the Spire, everybody. That has not been the easiest thing to do recently, so that feels pretty good. Let's do this, I think. First time with a defect. This is my first win today with a defect. Incredible. What if I lose? Oh no. Didn't lose. There's gotta be something in here that I want. Yeah, that one. Insert or consume. Ooh, almost got Speedster on defect there. Should have dug. That was a really good turn 1. There was a Cauldron buy in that run too. Sometimes weird things happen in Slay the Spire. Should have tried to outscale the heart. I did outscale the heart. That's why it's dead right now. That part where I was blocking for 100 and dealing very large amounts of damage to it. I don't know if you remember.